All right. Hey everyone, I'm Big John, and welcome to another episode of the Disability Show live. Hang on, let me bring you guys a little bit closer. There. Hang on. Hang on. There. Much better. Now then, hang on. Bear with me, folks. There we go. So, this week I want to talk about nighttime tips. So, first of all, if you are going to the parks at night, you got to make sure you have a midday break at your hotel first. Because if you do full throttle park day without any breaks, you might get super exhausted and possibly sick. Believe me, I know. Now, when you get to the parks at night, the world is pretty much your oyster because most people will probably be lining up for the nighttime shows. So if you want to take an attraction or two, the lines will probably be shorter then, of course, depending on the attraction. But of course, if you also plan to see a nighttime spectacular, it would be a good idea to scout out an area at least half an hour before showtime, or if you're seeing Phantasmic, you may want to make it an hour before. So whatever you do at night, make sure you have plenty of rest and energy. So anyway, that's my tip. As always, if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, let me know in the chat if you're watching this live or in the comments if you're watching this later, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. And now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, the Disney hotels are spectacular. And the moment you... Hi, person 1234. And the moment you step foot in the lobby, you feel like you're in another world. So this week, we are going to cover my top 5 hotel lobbies. Hi, Al Raman and Rodel Galdo. All right, number 5, the lobby at Art of Animation. So as you all know, Art of Animation is my favorite Disney Resort hotel. And it's vibrant, it's full of colors. The music is awesome. I remember 13 years ago when I first stepped foot in that hotel, the first song I heard was Ashley Tisdale's Kiss the Girl. And it's amazing. You see concept designs from Cars, Little Mermaid, Lion King, and Finding Nemo. It's amazing. I mean, it's probably the best value resort lobby. Number 4, the lobby at the Polynesian. So the second you step foot onto the lobby at the Polynesian, you feel like you're in Hawaii. And I should know, I've been to both. And it's so beautiful. And all the wood carvings and the stairs that go up, or as I like to call them, the celebrity stairs, because I've ran into some of my vlogger friends on them. And it is beautiful. I mean, it is one of the most beautiful hotel lobbies on property. Number 3, the lobby at Wilderness Lodge. I am real. I do not trust AI. I am real and autistic. Thank you very much. As I was saying, number 3, the lobby at Wilderness Lodge. So, my lips not Abe not matching human type. I do not follow. Trust me, I'm real. Any loyal viewers who know me know that I'm real. As I was saying, number 3, the hotel at Wilderness Lodge. So, it is beautiful, very rustic. Well, trust me, I'm live streaming straight on YouTube, so I am not AI. 100% my face. 100% my studio. Elliot, good to see you. And remember, it's Big John, not Big Dan. But as I was saying, the lobby at Wilderness Lodge is beautiful, very rustic. On the left, of course, is one of my favorite hotel restaurants, Whispering Canyon. And it is awesome. I do not know tomorrow's forecast, all right? For the squillionth time, I'm real. Moving on. As I was saying, the lobby at Wilderness Lodge. Very beautiful. Whispering Canyon on the left. Beautiful rustic fireplace. You can't beat it. Number 2, the lobby at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So, when you step so more specifically, the lobby at Jumbo House. I do not even trust AI. So, period, moving on. As I was saying, number 2, the lobby at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's amazing. You feel like you're in Africa. And when you step outside, there's the savannah, all the beautiful animals. It's amazing. You gotta love it, especially the Jumbo, and of course African people from Africa representing their home, doing wood carvings and telling you about where they come from. It's very wonderful. Thank you, Elliot. All right. I'll prove that I'm not AI. See? 100% my body. There. Happy now? And you have a magical day yourself, Elliot. Thank you for tuning in for a moment. And my number 1 hotel lobby, the lobby at the Grand Floridian. So, the lobby at the Grand Floridian is perhaps the best lobby in the world, and that's the real world, not just Walt Disney World, because it is awesome, especially with that new birdcage bar or whatever they call it, and of course piano players. It is wonderful. I am not AI. I am real. I have autism, and this is why I act this way. Period. Moving on. And if I see one more thing about AI from you, you're getting a timeout. But anyway, let me know in the chat or in the comments what your favorite hotel lobby is. And now it's time for the ding ding theme park throwdown. As you know, this is the part of the show where we discuss the differences between Disney and Universal. This week's topic, thrill rides. So, Disney has more like family-friendly thrill rides. You know, like Big Thunder Mountain or Test Track or Tower of Terror. Whereas Universal goes extreme with some of their thrill rides. You know, like Fast and the Furious and the Velocicoaster and even the Hulk coaster. So let me know in the chat or in the comments who you think takes this week's throwdown. Are you more family thrills like at Disney or PG-13 thrills like at Universal? That's it. You're done, buddy. There. And I want no more monkey business about no more AI monkey business. All right. Because now it's trivia time. Last week we asked, who said our fate lies within us? You only have to be brave enough to see it. Our loyal viewer Laura answered with Merida, meaning that she is one correct answer away from becoming a mod. And now here is this week's trivia time question. What sibling duo wrote the theme songs for It's a Small World and Carousel of Progress? Be the first one in the chat or in the comments with the correct answer, and you will receive 100 cool points. But speaking of Carousel of Progress, Disney has revealed that Carousel of Progress will be getting a much needed do-over of the whole show. As many of you may know, last year at D23, they announced that Florida will be getting the Walt Disney animatronic. It won't just be in California anymore. Florida will finally get a Walt Disney animatronic that will open up the Carousel of Progress. But a couple days ago, Disney also announced that every single scene in the show will be completely different. Don't worry. The Carousel family that we all know and love will still be in the show. No privacy at all around this place. Sorry, Orville. It's going to be great. And the first scene is going to be in the 60s, probably around the moon landing, which I think would be great. And the next scene will be Halloween in the 1980s, which I'm sure, of course, is around Michael Jackson Thriller time. So that would be pretty cool. The third scene will be a Y2K, as we enter the year 2000. I think that's great because I have lived through Y2K. I was probably still living in Iceland at that time. And the fourth scene will be the future, which I think is good. I mean, that's kind of how the current final scene is like. You know, I mean, they weren't completely all off with the current stage of the final scene of Carousel of Progress, but they, but we didn't get the talking ovens. At least I don't have a talking oven. But I am so looking forward because this is a much needed do over for Carousel of Progress. I mean, it was one of Walt's greatest ideas, one of Walt's biggest hits at the New York World's Fair. It was a hit at Disneyland. It is a hit here, and I have a feeling it will continue to be a hit with these new scenes and new everything. And it will be closing. The current version will be closing on July 6th, aka my mom's birthday, and will reopen sometime in 2027. Meaning it'll most likely be closed when I go down for Christmas time. But anyway, what do you guys think? Are you like yay or nay? So anyway, that's our show. As I said, if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, let me know in the chat if you're watching this live, or in the comments if you're watching this later, and I'll make sure it gets to do a future episode for this week's shoutouts. Make sure you guys check out Josh and Jenna over at Resort TV 1. They do great live streams from the parks. Definitely check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out Just a Guy and a Girl. They do great live streams from Disneyland. Definitely check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out Kevin Valente, my buddy. He does great videos from the parks, especially Magic Kingdom. Definitely check him out. Also, make sure you guys check out Fun to Be Free. He does great live streams as well from the parks. Definitely check him out as well. If you haven't subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And ding the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, best remove them.